Okay, so we all know Logan Paul, the guy that messes up a hell of a lot. Like, he messes up so much, it's actually ridiculous. He's actually made a good choice for once. He's actually said something that people agree with him on. Mostly on Twitter, and don't get me wrong, there are some people who don't agree with him as well. Which probably goes for most other topics as well. There are going to be people who like it, people who don't like it, or don't like your opinion, you know, so on and so forth. So to give you some context, so basically Harry Styles on the Vogue magazine photo shoot, something of that sort, and Twitter just went absolutely crazy. I don't know why. Honestly, in my opinion, I couldn't care less if he was wearing a dress, but it seems to have blew up on the trending for Twitter. And of course, Logan has his podcast, which is the Impulsive Podcast, and they kind of ended up getting in a little bit of an argument about it. And just for those who haven't seen the clip, here it is.
Bring back manly men? Because Harry Styles wearing a dress in a field? So my question is, like,
it ain't manly, bro.
Bro, why?
It ain't manly.
What is manly to you? What does it mean? Is manly like being comfortable in your own skin and being comfortable with who you are, regardless of what people think about what you're wearing?
I get that, and I understand it's okay to venture out and try new things and do things, and I think it's great for people not to judge other people. But
yeah, man, just like you are now.
Okay, hold on a sec. He can also
speak?
have his opinion. Why are you getting combative? The
Because you guys are making this something it's not. You're the type of people that will look at it and are like, no, men gotta be men and they can't wear dresses.
Listen,
none of us
suck a dick, bro. I would do this in a heartbeat.
No one said
I wouldn't do it. No one said he didn't do it.
No one said that. The notion of it, the idea of it, and the idea of him donning a magazine dress in a dress elicits a conversation, and it's a conversation.
The problem is people are too quick to get angry like you. You get angry at our opinion,
and I think that's
not fair.
What am I angry about?
You got really quick to get mad at me and Mike immediately. There's no conversation. You just got mad immediately.
I'm listening to you, telling me you don't want to judge people, and then watching you judge people. So yeah, I'm listening. And
no one's judging.
I'm not getting angry, but
nobody's
calling you out for your flaw.
So now I have a flaw for my opinion.
Your lack of logic.
So my point of view is a flaw. I never even said your point of view is a flaw. See what I'm saying about you being angry? You just insulted me.
Do I look angry to you? And do you know what assault means?
Well,
I'm telling you that your lack of logic will lose you the argument when you say, yeah, man, like people shouldn't judge people, but like he's not a man because he's wearing a dress.
No, never once did I said he's not a man for wearing a dress.
You said it's not manly, right? In the same vein,
I said it's not manly. I did not grow up where I walked around watching men wear dresses. Now that is my upbringing and my surroundings. It wasn't my choice, and it wasn't the way I wrote it.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure not just you. A lot of other people thought that they'd never think that they'd agree with Logan Paul on any topic. And it seems that the last couple brain cells in his head decided to work at this moment and say something that's actually good. And really and truly, you gotta respect it, because not much people can just easily go against social norms without fearing backlash, because it's always usually a very controversial topic. And the bit that probably drew the most attention, apart from calling out the guy that was opposite him, was where he was talking about being comfortable in your own skin, because that is facts. He's not lying. Being comfortable in your own skin is an important factor of everyone's life, to be honest. And to the guy opposite Logan Paul, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have an opinion, but there's a lot better ways of voicing your opinions. I don't know how your brain came to the conclusion that putting it in that sort of way would not bring any backlash to you. You could definitely see that people would be triggered over this sort of thing, since it's such a sensitive topic. In the end, Harry Styles can steal any one of their girls, can steal any one of our girls with ease. So there's no point even hating on him, the guy. He's just doing his thing. And as I said before, I couldn't care less if he was wearing a dress. It's not really a big deal. Let the guy do what he wants to do. Anyway, that's all you're hearing from me. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. It would go far for the channel, it'll help a lot. And yeah, peace.